Well, thank you for also introducing the next speaker to the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruth George, MP for High Peak.
Thank you very much, and what an absolute honour it is to be here. What an amazing pleasure to be able to stride through the streets of Wells with hundreds of Labour Party supporters, trade union members and activists changing this part of Somerset, this part of rural England for the better. Thank you. I've only been gone about 30 years, and back in the 1987 elections, when I plastered my bedroom windows with Labour Party posters, I think they were the only Labour posters that I saw in Glastonbury. So what a fantastic job you're doing to turn Wells, to turn Glastonbury, Somerset and Shepton Mallet and Street into Labour Party areas where the Labour Party can go and campaign and help people. Because that's what we need in rural areas. We know that this government are hitting rural communities harder than anyone elsewhere in this country.
Absolutely.
We don't have in Derbyshire, you don't have in Somerset, Labour councils to fight the corner for the elderly, for the vulnerable, for the disabled people who need a Labour government, who need someone to fight against these Tory cuts to our hospitals, to our libraries, to our social care, to our nurseries, to our schools, to our police, to our ambulances. There is nowhere that this Tory government are not cutting. There is no one who is too vulnerable not to be on their list of people to be attacking. They will tell you it's because of the economy. It's because Labour wrecked the economy. But I am not having that, and you should not have that. This Tory government in 8 years have put more on the national debt than all the governments in this country since the Second World War. These cuts are not because they have to. These cuts are because they want to. It's their ideology to take from those at the bottom and to give to those at the top. That is why they are cutting taxes for the hedge funds, for the big corporations, for the multi-millionaires. And they are taking away from our public services, from our families, from working people, from disabled people, and from older people as well. And that's why rural communities all across the country are starting to unite, starting to come together, even in our rural isolation, to say there is an alternative, and the only alternative is the Labour Party. I lobbied your last MP, I lobbied Tessa Mont, and I know as well as you know that the Lib Dems don't have the answers. They will join with the Tories given half a chance. And your fantastic Labour Party here is showing that only Labour will stand up against the hospital cuts, against the library cuts, for workers' rights, bringing trade unions together in every area of the country. And you're a fantastic example to what Labour should be doing in every corner, in every rural community. Fighting for people, not letting the Tories get away with it, and showing that we can increase the Labour vote, showing we can give people hope, and that we can make a difference everywhere across the whole country. I really look forward to supporting you in the next election, where we're going to turn Somerset red as we are turning every corner of the country. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, we all would agree with that.